by their mass. So if we'll take anywhere in the 100 grams of water, the products will get the same 11 grams of hydrogen and 89 grams of oxygen. So this is only called as law of constant. What we used to call? Law of constant proportions. Is it okay, everybody? Yes, please. Any doubt?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes. So that is what you have to put it. So now here one statement I'll say, write it. That statement is, right. What is a compound? Example. What is a compound? Have you written the definition? Am I taught you the definition already?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now write the example. What is a compound? What is a compound which always consists of same two elements? Water is a compound which always consists of same two elements. What is the water consist of same two elements? Everybody?
Hydrogen and oxygen.
Hydrogen and oxygen.
Hydrogen and oxygen.
All of you should remember. Hydrogen and oxygen. Water is a compound which always contains same two elements. Mr. Aswin Balaji, understand? Same two elements, hydrogen and oxygen, combined together in the same constant proportions. Same constant proportions of what is the ratio of constant proportion of water? What is the constant proportion of water? Value, guys. Don't know.
1:8.
1:8. That is what I'm saying. It is not same for every element. Every component is different. Understand, Abrami? Mridakshri? That is what.
Yes.
For water, it is 1:8. Same constant proportion of 1:8 by mass. 1:8 by mass. Understand, Harizeras? Omar? Kaushik?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that is what. Same constant proportion of 1:8 by mass. Means 1 part by mass of hydrogen, 1 part by mass of hydrogen, 1 part by mass of hydrogen, and 8 parts by how much, guys? And 8 parts by mass of?
Oxygen.
Yeah, 8 parts by mass of oxygen. Is it okay, everybody? 8 parts by mass of oxygen. Any doubt? Anyone can ask. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
So this one also you can write. Example. 100 grams of water if you'll do electrolysis. Any water from pure water from any state or any country, pure water. All of you remember, you will get only same 11 grams of hydrogen and 89 grams of oxygen only. So this is only called as law of constant proportion. Okay. Now, if we'll take one more compound, ammonia. I taught you the formula, ammonia and ammonium. Ammonia. Can you tell me what is that? Ammonia, NH3. So what is the always, wherever if you take America ammonia or Indian ammonia or any ammonia, always only 2 elements are present. What is the 2 elements present?
Nitrogen and hydrogen.
2 elements is, one is nitrogen, another one is what, guys?
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen, another one is hydrogen. So what is the mass ratio? You can check it. Nitrogen is 14U. So 14 into 1. 1 is the plus. Understanding? Hydrogen how much, guys? Plus not is 2. Hydrogen how much? 1.
1U.
Yes, but how many are there here? 3 are there.
3.
So into 3, so which is equals to 14:3. So is it possible to cancel out? Both are not even numbers and both never be divisible. So what is the mass ratio always?
14:3.
14:3 means 14 times by mass of whom? 14 times by mass of nitrogen and 3 times by mass of what?
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen. That is what you have to remember. So same ratio of 14:3 by mass. 14:3 by mass. That is what you have to remember. Is it okay, everybody? Any doubt? Anyone can ask me. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Any doubt, anybody, please let me know. Or else we'll solve one question. We have to prove that law of constant proportion is true. Shall we prove now, Mr. Omar? Harizeras?
Yes, sir.
Harizeras, now what happened? Gokul, you also. Can you able to answer? No. This is the question. We have to prove the law of constant proportion. So write it. Let me see who will say. Make it. Read the question. We have to find it. In experiment, 1.288 grams of copper dioxide was obtained from 1.03 grams of copper. In another experiment, 3.672 grams of copper oxide gave on reduction 2.938 grams of copper. So that these figures verify the law of constant proportions. Anybody? How to do it? Anyone? So here totally how many experiments are there? Everybody tell me that. How many experiments are there? All of you.
2 experiments.
Two experiments. First of all, so observe very carefully in experiment number 1. So we are getting 1.288 grams of copper oxide. Okay. So first of all, you all to know copper oxide, CuO is the formula. What is the elements present here? Copper oxide. Copper oxide. What is the elements are present, everyone?
Copper and oxygen.
Yes, copper and oxygen. That is the basic thing you all to remember. Now, experiment number 1. So what is the experiment number 1? Tell me. Copper oxide. What is the mass of copper oxide? Everybody. Mass of copper oxide. Yes, please. Mass of copper oxide is equals to how much?
1.288.
Obtained from mass of copper.
1.03
Yes.
gram of copper.
Mass of copper is equals to 1.03 grams. Now remember, copper oxide is a product or compound. Everybody, product or reactants or reactants or product. Copper oxide.
Reactants.
Great.
Sorry, sir. Product.
Product, sir.
What will happen? Now we will get one more thing here. Mass of oxygen. That is what ratio we have to find it. So mass of oxygen means how it will come.
0.258.
You have to tell me mass of oxygen means how much it will come. Formula. What is the thing? Mass of reactants is equals to mass of products. Is it
Mass of product.
is it yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Mass of products.
Yes, sir.
Who is the mass of reactants? We are getting the mass of product directly. Who is the mass of product? Copper oxide. Okay. CuO is the copper oxide. Who is the reactant? Cu plus oxygen. Okay, everybody? Yes, please. All of you?
Yes, sir.
We know the mass of copper. How much it is? 1.03 grams. We don't know mass of oxygen, which will equals to 1. How much am I? 1.288.
288 minus 1.03, which is equal to 0.258.
Yes. Mass of oxygen, all of you write, is equals to 1.288 grams minus 1.03 grams, which is equals to how much, everybody?
0.258, sir.
0.258. 0.258 grams. Very good. Now, we want to find law of constant proportion. Constant proportion means what? Ratio of reactants or ratio of products? Everybody. Ratio of reactants. Yes or no? So tell me what is the ratio? Mass of copper is to mass of oxygen. Is it yes or no, ma? Yes, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ratio.
Yes, sir.
Mass of copper. Mass of copper is to mass of oxygen. So what is the ratio, everyone? Just check it. What is the ratio? 1.03 is to 0.258. So if you'll do this division, 1.03 divided by 0.258. All of you solve the ratio, you'll get it. What is the ratio will come? Everyone should do it. Or else you can do like this. If you want, you can do like this. I will do it. I will show you. Divide everything with oxygen so that you will get it. So tell me what will come. So 0.258 divided by 0.258. So if I'll get here 1, I will get it. So this ratio I will get 1. So can you tell me what is this ratio? Fastly. Division. You'll get approximately 3.99. So which is equals to 4:1. So what is the ratio? Everybody? Law of constant proportion. What is the ratio? All of you. 4:1 means by mass, copper how much mass? Copper by mass how much, guys? 4 times. Understanding? By mass 4 times of copper and 1 times of how much? Who, mama? 1 times of?
Oxygen.
1 time who much? Who?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. 4 times copper and 1 time oxygen. Now for second case also it should come same. Then only it is law is verified. If not, is not verified. Is it yes or no? This is the experiment number 1. We got 4:1. Do the division also properly. Now see the second experiment and read it. In another experiment, 3.672 grams of copper oxide gave on reduction of 2.938 grams of copper. So it is going reverse reaction now. So now who is the reactant here? Anybody can tell? Reactant is equals to product. So reactant is equals to who now? Reduction reaction, not oxidation. So copper oxide gives you copper plus oxygen. Is it okay, everybody? Hari?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is a reduction reaction, guys. Before one, what reaction? Oxidation or reduction? Before reaction, addition of oxygen. So it is before reaction is what reaction, everybody? It is oxidation reaction. All of you remember oxidation reaction, and now it is reduction reaction. So now I have copper oxide. What is the mass of copper oxide they have given? Check it, everybody. 3.672 grams. 3.672 grams will gives you mass of copper. What is the mass of copper giving? All of you check it.
2.93.
2.938 grams plus we don't know mass of oxygen. So let me take mass of oxygen. How will I assume? Let mass of oxygen is Y. So Y only. So now we will find mass of oxygen there. So what is the mass of oxygen? Check it. 3.672, which will come this side, minus 2.938. So what is the answer?
0.734, sir.
Harid, how much?
734.
0.734 grams. Very good. So now here also we have to find the ratio. So mass of copper is to mass of oxygen. So what is the mass of copper? Everybody tell me. What is the mass of copper? 2.938 is to, what is the mass of oxygen? 0.734. 0.734. Now find the ratio, everybody. 2.938 divided by 0.734. Just I'm finding the ratio, guys. You are convenient. Whatever the way you will find, you can do it. So 0.734. So if I'll do the division, I will get 1 here. And here, how much it will come? Just check it, the division, and tell me. You'll get approximately
4, sir.
directly. You'll get how much, Ari? You'll get directly 4.
4.
Yeah, 4:1. So now, is it both cases ratio is same or not? Verified. This is experiment number 2. Experiment number 2 is a reduction reaction. Experiment number 1 is what reaction? Experiment number 1 is oxidation reaction. Okay. So here addition and here their reduction, decomposition reaction. So both the cases, the mass ratio is remain same or not? Both the cases mass ratios remain same or not?
Same.
Same. So we will say that it will verify the law of constant proportion. So hence both experiment 1 and 2 verify what? Law of constant proportion. Is it okay, guys? All of you? So here, Mr. Johan and all, you might be asking me, sir, why are you dividing with mass of oxygen? Just I'm finding the ratio. You all people knows how to find the ratio, I think. Is it yes?
Yes, sir.
Normally also you can divide directly, you will get it. 2.938 division it is. Ratio means division. 0.734, you will get ones of fours. So you will get 4:1 directly. So you can do that way also. But for making a simple, just I am writing like this. You are convenient. So that is what you can do it. Okay. Like for example, as we are having 2:18. How we bought? We divided with the 2 and we are bringing to the 1:1 what? 1:9. Oh, sorry, 16. Correct. 16. 1:8. So how we are bringing the lowest fraction? Same way here also I am doing. Nothing I am doing new. So that is what you have to remember. Hope everybody understand this question. Clear? Yes. Yes. So that is what. Now, if you'll understand this question, all of you, now I will give you the one homework sum. So you have to solve that sum, and tomorrow we'll discuss that sum and we will solve the remaining things. So this is what your homework sum. So those who understand this sum, you can solve this sum easily. So try to solve this one. Tomorrow we'll solve this. If you are not understanding, I will teach you this tomorrow. Is it okay, Harizeras? Akilan? Kaushik? And everybody you have to solve this sum. This is what the way you have to solve. Very simple sum it is. I think now also can solve. Just it is. Okay. So thank you all of you.
24 grams.
Yes.